Hello again, everyone. So I know every time you see me cook like my meats and stuff, you always see me use like some ginger and garlic paste that I keep on telling you about and that I should be making a video. Well, finally guys, the time is here. So I am starting with the whole pack of garlic that you've just seen. If you know an easier way how to shell these garlics, please just let me know. I mean, I've seen things where them say garlic peeler, but to me it doesn't look like it's gonna work. And I've seen like hacks where people put them in a jar and shake it. I've tried it, it does not work. So I just stick to this good old method, which kind of irritates me sometimes, and then I really have my fingers smelling like garlic for the rest of the day. But you know, it's totally worth it when your food tastes good. So yeah. After I've pulled out all the garlics, so the cloves are now here, as you can see. The easiest way for me, I like to just use my knife and to press them out and then that way, it just shells off quite easily for me. But you can do it however you like to do it. So after I finish go through all of this, then we'll start the other process. So now everything is all shelled, so I'll be using a bullet. I'm just gonna place all them in there. You can dice up the garlic if you want, but the bullet is pretty good, so I don't need to go through all of that. So now I have my piece of ginger. Usually for me, I like to do a 2-to-1, so twice the amount of garlic to ginger, but then also it's going to be dependent on how strong the garlic is. So I would say, start with like probably 2.5 and then work your way up depending on how strong the ginger is. So now for the ginger, I have to cut them up because the whole thing would not work. Obviously not. Me never tried, okay? But yeah, so just chop that up and then also add that to the bullet as well. So before I start, I'll be adding some olive oil as well. So probably about a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half. I also like to use some Himalayan salt. You can use any salt that you have, just mix it up a little bit. Because oil also acts as a preservative. So you want it to last long. Although you're going to keep it in the fridge, add the oil. This time I look a bullet bad. Look quite going with it. Look yourself. Look at that. Totally pureed. Look there, look how it's nice. If you don't have a bullet, you can always use a blender too, guys. All right, and then for me, I like to keep them in these easy lock and very airtight containers, and then I usually just store it in the fridge. So whenever I want to cook now, I'll just use like a teaspoon or so. So this is the yielding from a whole pack of those garlic. So I hope this will help you guys later.